So welcome back, and we're all zoomed in to Ed Sheeran's Photograph. So this song is not in standard tuning, so we're going to have to take our G string, which is the third string, and we're going to have to tune it down 1.5 steps to an E, and this is how it should sound. That's how it sounds. The rest of the strings are the same as standard tuning. So we're going to take a look at the intro, and the intro has 6 notes. The song is in 6/8 time, and hence it's 6 notes, and it gets repeated 8 times. So the intro sounds like this. And that happens 8 times. So we're going to break it down note for note. It's pretty easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to play, and we're playing with our fingers. Ed Sheeran doesn't use picks very often. So we're going to start on the open E string, and then we're going to go to the, so we're going to go open E, B on the 4th fret, and back open E, and then the 3rd string on the 7th fret to the 5th fret to the 6th fret on the D. So it's we'll try that again. So here it is. Open E, 4th on the B, open E, 7th on the G or the 3rd string, 5th on the G, and 6th on the D. So that happens 8 times. So and so forth. So that is how you would play the intro. Now, the chords in this song, there are different inversions of chords because of this string, the E string. It's in the key of E. It has 4 chords. The first chord is an E major, and the E major is played like this. So you have your index finger on the 4th string of the 6th fret, and you have your middle finger on the 7th fret of the A string or the 5th string, and you're going to strum all. The next chord is a C-sharp minor, and it's a very familiar shape. It's like a bar chord, like this. So you're going to have, and this shape is going to be moved down for your other chords. So this shape is your index finger on the 9th fret of the 6th string or the E string, your ring finger on the 11th fret of the 5th string, and your pinky on the 11th fret of the 4th string. And you're going to play all 6 strings, because you can. The next chord, we're just going to move it down 2 frets. Same shape. Is a B sus4. And again you can. And the last chord, move it down another 2 frets, is an A sus2. So that is the chords. So it's a 4-chord song, like most Ed Sheeran songs. There's there's different patterns. The first pattern for the verses is your E, C sharp minor, B sus4, and Asus2. That is your progression for that. So I'm going to show you the rhythm. It's in 6/8 time. And we'll start off on the E string, or the E chord I should say. And what you need to do is you need to go with your thumb. So it's 6/8 time. So we're going to go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. That's one measure. So that is 8 times. You're strumming down 8 times. Now sometimes you can accent to some of the other notes. So you want to do 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And then you're going to move on to another chord. So each chord gets 2 measures like that. So you're going to count 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and then you're going to move to the next chord. All right, so this is how the verse sounds, and we're going to use our thumb because at the first part it's very low, and as he builds into the second verse it gets louder. And then if you want, you can use your take your hand, your thumb and your index, and use your index finger like a pick to get more of a louder sound if you wish, and you can do it all that way if you don't want to use your thumb. So let's go and do the verse. So it goes. One time around, twice again, once again. So that is the verse. So you start off on your E for 2 measures, your C sharp minor, 2 measures, your A sus, your B sus4 for 2 measures, your A sus2 for 2 more measures. And then you do a pre-chorus. So before I go and move on, we're going to just run through that again, and remember to count 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. That's one measure. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. That's 2 measures on one chord, and then you move to the next chord and you do the same. So we're just going to do it one more time on the verse. So that is the verse. Now there's a pre-chorus. It's the same thing. It's just a different combination of the chord structure. So the pre-chorus will go C sharp minor, to A sus2, to E, to B. So that'll happen twice. So we're going to count again. There's 2 measures for each chord. We're going to start off on the C sharp minor up here at the 9th fret. So this is how it's going to sound. And then you end on the B sus4 on the 2nd time around. So that is the pre-chorus. And then you land into the chorus. So we're just going to do that once more again for you. Alright, so we're going to start off on a C sharp minor and it's going to go around twice. So C sharp minor to A sus2 to E to B sus4. That's once around, and then we're going to do it again. And then when we land on the B for the last time, we just do 1 strum and then we're into the chorus. So here it goes again. So that is the pre-chorus. Now the verse uses the same chords, but again it's a different chord progression. 2 measures for each chord again. And the chord progression starts off on the E. And then goes to the B sus4. And it goes to the C sharp minor and to the A sus. And then it goes back to the E again. Then it goes to the B sus, C sharp minor, to the A, and back to the E. And that happens twice. So we're going to start off with the chorus. Here we go. Again, we count 2 measures for each chord, and we count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 measure, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, second measure. Then we change to the chord, and we follow that pattern. So we're going to do, all right. Then we're back into the verse again. And then there's a bridge. The bridge is the same as the pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus and the bridge again are the same progression. I'm just going to go over it. It starts on the C sharp minor to the A sus2 to the E major to the B, and then the chorus starts again. Alright, so here is the bridge. Again, you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that's 2 measures. All right, here we go. And then you end on the B sus2 again, and then that'll lead you back in to the chorus, the original chorus, and then there's a later chorus that Ed does. It's changed, the chorus changes up, but it is again the same progression. He kind of just, on the original recording, he just lets the chords ring. And that's the end of the song.